What's up, everyone? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and once again, thank you for joining me here. This time for your free picks for the Leagues Cup on Thursday, August 1st. Four games on the schedule on Thursday, guys, and I just want to let you know that there are no games in the Leagues Cup on Friday. But on the brighter side, we are only a couple of weeks away from the kickoff of all the major European soccer leagues such as EPL, La Liga, Serie A, French League One, and Bundesliga as well. Um, as for Wednesday picks, we do have six games on the schedule on Wednesday, and as I'm recording this video, they are yet to kick off. The first games are at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and that is Charlotte versus Cruz Azul, and then we have DC United versus Santos Laguna. And free picks for every single one of those six games you can find up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel in that video that got uploaded yesterday. So check it out, guys. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button and put some bets in, and let's enjoy some great soccer this Wednesday night as well. For my best bets, you can click the link in the description of this video. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up on the pickdawgz.com website. I do have a three-pack for those games on Wednesday in the League's Cup. So if you're interested in that, simply sign up, guys, and put some bets in. And like I said, let's have a great and entertaining evening in the League's Cup on Wednesday. Now, for our high roller bettors, as you might know, we have that Golden Boot VIP access, which is designed for those people who like to bet $500 on a single pick and above that. They can sign up by texting the word gold to 443-780-5663. We'll get in touch with you almost immediately and we'll see if that's the product for you. Just have in mind, it's not a free service, guys. It's a paid package and it's a month-long pass with my absolute top bets that I put a lot of money on personally as well. Now let's get this show on the road, guys, with this four picks for Thursday. The first one being Cincinnati versus Queretaro, and I think this could potentially be a very interesting game. As we can see, Cincinnati is a pretty heavy favorite at minus 161. But I think we have to be a little bit careful here with them because they are on a three-game losing streak. They have been struggling a lot over the last few weeks in the MLS, but since this is a different competition, maybe this is a good spot for them to bounce back, especially because Queretaro hasn't won any of their last nine games, and as a matter of fact, they are on a six-game losing streak right now. And they are neither scoring a lot of goals nor keeping a lot of clean sheets. As a matter of fact, they haven't kept a clean sheet in a long time, and their defense is in a bit of a mess. So, with that in mind, I do understand why Cincinnati are the favorites here. They are at home after all. And they definitely deserve to be the favorites in this game. But like I said, I think we have to be a little bit careful. But I'm still going to take Cincinnati minus 0.75, which is the Asian handicap at minus 133. I think the money line is definitely good enough to put it in a double with something else because it is a bit juiced at minus 161. But this minus 0.75 on the Asian handicap basically means that if Cincinnati wins by a goal, you win half of your bet and you get a push for the other half. If they win by two goals or more, you get a nice winner at minus 133. For our next game, guys, we have Toluca playing against Chicago. And you know what? Chicago right now is not playing that well. They have won only one of their last five games. They are on a two-game losing streak. Uh, they had a lead against Kansas City just a few days ago, but Kansas City turned it around and was able to win that game 2-1. While before that, Chicago lost to Inter Miami 2-1. Toluca, on the other side, is actually playing pretty decent football as of late. They are undefeated in their last five games. They kept a few clean sheets. They've scored some goals, not a lot, but they are scoring about the same amount as Chicago does. Now, with that in mind, I think that both teams feel like potentially they could get a win out of this game. Chicago simply has to go for it if they want to have a chance of maybe advancing to the knockout. Since they lost the first game, they could definitely use a win here. But with a win here, Toluca is definitely advancing to the knockout. So like I said, I feel like both teams will go for it in this game, and because of that, I'm gonna go with both teams to score at over 2.5 goals at minus 114. For our next matchup, guys, we're gonna go to Salt Lake, where Salt Lake is hosting Atlas, and you know what? I'm a bit sketchy about this minus 154 price we are getting on Salt Lake. Yes, they are at home. Yes, they potentially are the better team, but they haven't won any of their last three games. Their form has been pretty sloppy as of late. While Atlas on the other side is undefeated in their last five, and they're actually on a three-game winning streak right now. They beat Houston on the road just a few days ago, 1-0. Before that, they've beaten Pueblo on the road as well. And they are scoring goals quite consistently, I have to say. So I don't think this is going to be an easy game for either side. And honestly, I would be careful with Salt Lake here. But then again, these Mexican teams haven't been doing that well in the League's Cup so far. Um, and I could definitely see Salt Lake getting a win out of this one. But like I said, I think we have to be a little bit careful with that and the size that we are picking, which is why I decided to go with both teams to score at minus 165. Now that is a bit juiced, and I do agree about it. But this is actually, in my opinion, the perfect pick to put it in a double with Cincinnati on the money line. Now, the last pick of this video for Thursday, guys, is between Portland and Colorado. A nice matchup on the West Coast. Portland won four of their last six games. They are coming off of a win against Leon 2-1. And they're actually leading this group at the moment, while Colorado is actually playing their first game in this competition against Portland. But they've stepped up a lot this season. They're playing extremely well. They're scoring a lot of goals. They are one of the most effective teams in the MLS, and this is going to be a tough game for Portland as well. Now, Portland hasn't lost any of their last seven home games. They haven't lost to Colorado in any of their last four home games, and they are playing their best football at home. However, I don't think they can keep a clean sheet in this game. As we can see, the over 2.5 is heavily juiced. Even both teams to score at over 2.5 is around minus 185 or so. So definitely not worth taking a shot at it. But I do believe the goals are the way to go in this one, guys. So I'm gonna stretch it to both teams to score at over 3.5 at plus 102. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see 4, 5, even 6 goals in this game. That's how much firepower both of these teams have this season. And defensively, they both are fairly sloppy and they're conceding goals at a steady rate. And like I said, I just don't see either side keeping a clean sheet in this game. So Portland versus Colorado, both teams to score and over 3.5 goals at minus 102, plus 102, sorry. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here for your free picks for Thursday. Like I said, the games for Wednesday are yet to kick off, so there's still time for you to put some bets in for Wednesday. Check out my premium picks. Like I said, I do have a three-pack up on the pickdawgz.com. You can simply click the link in the description of this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, and good luck with all of your bets. And I'll see you soon with more free winners.